During daylight hours, this is a relatively quiet industrial estate. But come night time, it's quite a different story.
Yes, we're down at the back of Neil Lewis windows in Bond Street, Invercargill, and in the empty warehouse, and there are cars in there. Sounds like they're roaring around.
On what volunteer patrol members Dave McKissick and Malcolm McEwen had said would be a quiet night turned out to be a bit more dramatic than expected, but at first there was nothing to report.
What are the industrial areas you go to and why do you go there?
We go into the Prestonville or Preston Street area, industrial areas, and also in Bond Street, Mersey Street areas. They're prone for diesel thefts. There's a big run on those at the moment.
Earlier in the night, there'd been a burning smell in one of the empty warehouses they'd checked out and had decided to come back on a hunch for a second look, only to be greeted by cars making a quick exit. Inside, there were further evidence of their activities.
What we've got here tonight is we've just found 2 cars in a warehouse, and they've been doing burnouts. What they tend to do is they get a drum like this of oil, used oil, and they tip it around on the floor, and then they proceed to do those burnouts. Tonight we've caught 2 cars. We've got one rego, and the police have been called in, and they're in there on the hunt for those cars.
The saying, never go back to the scene of the crime, was lost on this group as they came back twice and the police were waiting.
How do you feel, Dave, Malcolm, after that?
Wrapped. Yep, we got a result. It's good.
Yeah, really pleased because it just shows, the worth of the Invercargill Community Patrol, just doing the work like that and then assisting the police. And the police will be happy as well because that's been happening for some time.
Definitely.
Although the criminal fraternity is aware of their existence, they prefer to keep a low profile. But that's not always possible.
2 of our patrollers were out watching a group, and next thing the back window broke.
They definitely chose the wrong car, didn't they?
That's for sure.
Dave McKissick and Malcolm McEwen are just 2 of the volunteer patrollers who have given up their shut-eye for community surveillance, and it's paid off. Maura Bootham, South Today News.